This is my own take. That hearing the ice cream man from coming down the street. When you heard Ipiraliana, it would bring me so much joy and excitement. I think that's where my sweet tooth developed because that's when I was into ice cream a lot. I think also it just also made you make friends in your neighborhood because you'd bump into all the other kids from next door that you probably didn't know. So that's how you'd make friends. So yeah, I think that's that was the first time, it brings nostalgia. Like even now when I hear the ice cream and I feel like, yo, kudala ngabe sengigijima sempuma phandle. So yeah. Oh, okay. That's a tough one. But I think um I'd say it's a warm and hearty stew. That has like bursts of flavor, because Bulawayo is such a multi-layered city that's full of creativity. So I think that's the dish that I'll choose. I can say, okay, hey Felice, only because that place has been there for the longest time. And I thought like when it rebranded, like, the standards would go down and stuff. But that place, the quality is unmatched. Like if you're going there for breakfast or for lunch, they are always consistent. I don't think I've ever had a bad food experience with Heavenly's. Like I'm obsessed with that $5 farmhouse breakfast. So I think they've managed over the years to maintain that consistency and that good service, regardless of whether when management changed. So yeah. Okay, I think also another thing, maybe we have to look at the people who are like currently owning it. Like it used to be, antique, posh, and all that. Whereas when now it's taken over by a company that I'd call a fast food giant. So I think maybe so that it's uniform, they then had to then change the setup. Because I don't think it would work if Hefeli's was that way and then there's a chicken in and a creamy in that are very fast food setup orientation. So maybe for them they decided to change the whole setup. So I think really that's how they are. They use those eye grabbing colors and stuff because it's red and stuff. Because let's not forget, in school is about in and out. But I think they've tried though to maintain the same service and the same standards. I think, yeah. Of course, we all miss how it used to look like, but yeah, I think you also have to go with the times. You can't like come back after 10 years and find the place still the same. You also have to go with the new way of things now. So yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it with my chest. I think I like it. I like it. I'm that person who always wants something new. Like, I might want to come to a restaurant that still looks the same. That's why even now you see restaurants, they are changing elements of their space. They'll renovate here and there because you have to keep adapting. Yeah, I've seen, especially on Twitter/X, how people are like, the nostalgia, you guys changed Bulawayo and stuff. But guys, let's just go with go with the flow. Maybe 10 years from now, Hafe will be changed into something else again. So yeah, Bulawayo has to develop, and you can't be like 20 years later the place is still the same. I think I do that by not always documenting every single place I go to. Like sometimes I just go, have my meal, sit down. There's no camera. Sometimes you just also want to experience the food and enjoy the food without thinking, oh my gosh, I need to shoot a video. I need to show people this. Because I also think sometimes it takes from being authentic, if every time you're always thinking, sometimes I'll go to a place, review it in my own space, then I'll go another time and make sure, I show people the place after I've also enjoyed it myself. Or sometimes I'll make sure like the first bite, I don't capture it on camera. I make sure I eat, I enjoy it. Then I'll be like, okay, now you can set up the camera and talk about the place. Because I feel like also it's not always about perfection, certain angles. Because I feel like audiences can also like see, "Ngilo serious, kakhulu." So you also have to try and be, authentic so that your audience connects. I tried out Jara authentic Nigerian cuisine. Like I've tried out Nigerian food from like my having Nigerian friends in varsity. So I was very like skeptical to be like, is this food gonna be the same like the OG food that I've tried? But then I ordered egusi soup, which is like, what can I say? It's got beef cubes, chicken cubes, fish, palm oil and spinach, and pounded yam. And I really, really, really enjoyed that meal. Like I was like, okay. And then when I spoke to the lady and found out that, she'd also spent some time in Nigeria and she also learned how to cook the food, I was like, yeah, some time and thought was put into this. So yeah, you guys should check out Chara Cuisine if you're interested in trying some Nigerian food. When you're having a meal, you get to connect with people, young people, old people. That's why even like at weddings, when people are eating or at a braai, it just connects us, It's the bridge that makes people connect and have fun. So yeah, I think that's the thing. Food is the bridge that connects us. Then the next question is, what role do you think storytelling plays in food content beyond just showing the dish itself? Um, I think when it comes to that, like when you just look at a plate of food, it's just a plate of food. But with storytelling, you're conveying emotion, you're letting people like hear your thoughts and stuff, you tell people, the recipe, it can just be a plate of food, but then you find out, it's a grandmother's recipe from like way, way back. So you're able to capture that when you're vlogging or telling people about the history of a place.